probably one of my top 3 favorite flowers, the hydrangea.
Ah, yes.
Yes, and this is a 22-inch hydrangea and berry wreath by Valerie. It is 22 inches in diameter, and then it's 5 inches high, and we'll show you that in just 1 minute. But this is at a low clearance price, and it is on 3 easy payments of $9.28. It is, if you will, 40% off of the regular QVC price, and there's no reorder. Kathy, I have to say, what I love about this is right now, a lot of us are, looking at that winter weather.
Yes.
And we are not, we are thinking about the future, thinking about the spring, thinking about how to make things, spruce things up and make it a little bit bright and cheery and whatnot. Usually things like this are not at a clearance price this time of year.
Good point.
They're at a full price.
Absolutely. And you guys, this is going to help you to look forward to spring. It's coming in a few more weeks. You're going to put this wreath out. And what Valerie loves so much about this wreath, when she was designing it for you, she wanted you to be able to put this out when you take your holiday wreath down. And it's going to last for you through the spring and through the summer. These will be the perfect flowers for you to have out for spring and summer. So this wreath is going to be able to go on your front porch or hang on the center of the mirror in your entryway for a good 6, 7, maybe 8 months, because this will be your spring and summer wreath.
For sure.
Yeah. Look at these fabric flowers that are in here. You mentioned loving hydrangeas and magnolias. Valerie does. She knows that you do. So she put these beautiful big magnolias in. And you'll notice with the hydrangeas that we're seeing different tones, just as hydrangeas would grow in your garden and have different tones of the blue. They would fade a little bit and get into the purples, the greens before they're actually blooming. So you have all those colors. And then Valerie tucked in some lifelike ferns and greens so that you could manipulate these and move them around a little bit to really fluff it out. So you have your beautiful wreath on a grapevine base.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
On the grapevine base. So if you are hanging it on a window that you can see through, it looks pretty on the inside of the house also.
You know what, I do want to let you know though too, because I can see that you can see that Kathy has some beautiful things out on the table. So we have the matching garland down below. That's on 2 payments of $16.63, and it's about 48 inches long, 7 inches wide, and 4 inches in depth. Though, we also have the pedestal mirror inserts. And what else do we have here?
The candle rings
over here, yeah.
Yes,
and the urn.
Yes,
we have the urn too.
Yes.
So the candle rings, set of 2 of those, are $24.96 clearance price. And then I know you have the decorative urn over there by you, and that's on 2 easy payments of $16.63. So just so you know, if you want this whole blue hydrangea, mesmerizing magnolia look and feel, we have the entire ensemble.
Yes, and that really is all that you'll need to have a little mini makeover in your living room or in the kitchen area of your home, in the foyer where you're greeting everyone when they first come over. This is that makeover to really spice things up, to really get that spring feeling going.
Do you mind if
yes,
because I'm just looking, Kathy, I'm just looking at the set over here. Can we? Oh my gosh, look at this. Now these are beautiful. She actually has them all through the set. You guys coming over.
We're chasing people away.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
This is actually the garland. So it's a 4-foot garland, and of course it's going to have a wrapped wire base so that you can manipulate it and move it around. So you're going to be able to serpentine this down the center of the table. Yeah. But what I did to fill in that top layer of the bookshelf, I folded it in half and just set it up there. Isn't that gorgeous?
Cute.
So that's actually the garland.
One of those.
Yes.
There.
Candle ring here without even putting a candle on.
Don't always just think wreath for the front door.
Right.
We could scoot over there and take a look at your wreath over there. Okay, cool. This is really pretty what you did.
Oh, thank you. With the matching urn.
Yeah, that can just go up in one of those spaces that is, kind of, that blank wall, that blank corner.
Yes.
You put that beautiful hydrangea with that. Very good. So, but they are having trouble shooting this. Sorry, gang. I know I'm all over the set making y'all nuts. Let's go over here in your coffee table.
Oh, look at the coffee table.
This is great, you guys.
We have the set of 2 mercury glass pedestals.
Yeah.
So you get the mercury, two of the mercury glass pedestals. The set of candle rings comes as 2 also, and then just throw whatever candle you already have on top.
Yeah.
Or if you have our set of 3 spheres, so many of you have those, the small or the medium-sized sphere will look adorable on here. And the mercury glass pedestal lights up also. It has a 5-hour timer. It has the mirror insert, so you can either choose to have the candle sink down in, or if you want it to have a flat surface, you'll have the choice of your flat surface.
And then over here's the wreath. I mean, this is really cool because you actually have the wreath and you've used it as a ring.
Yes.
An oversized ring, if you will. And that's just a beautiful look.
And that's this year. Maybe next year you'll hang it. Maybe the year after that it goes on the coffee table, or it goes on to the center of the little kitchen.
Easter
yes.
too.
Or Mother's Day if you're hosting Mother's
Day. How beautiful. You know, there's just something about these 2 flowers. There is this nostalgia. There is this.
That's true.
Yeah, there really is. There's like this. What's the word I want to say? Almost like ancestry. I know my hydrangea is. Oh gosh, I think it's over 40 years old.
Oh, is it big?
I stole it from my mother. Well, when I moved for this job, she had a hydrangea and that we grew up with. Wow. And we were just little kids, and me and my sisters would break the flowers off when they would bloom and pretend we were Dallas Cowgirl cheerleaders. My mom was so sweet. She was like, please don't take the flowers off the hydrangea.
Right.
So anyway, when I moved here, she ended up letting me take sprigs from it.
Fabulous.
And it's an heirloom.
It is.
It's an heirloom hydrangea. You guys at home, think about it. When was the first time you saw hydrangea? What did you think of it? Did you go and try to smell it? Does it look like it would smell? You know it doesn't smell like anything, right? But the thing is it looks like it would. Now, magnolia, though.
Oh, and what a showstopper magnolia is. If you have a magnolia tree in your yard or in your neighborhood, they're always so gorgeous to look at. The way the petals have that kind of waxiness to them, they're just gorgeous. And Valerie captured that in this wreath perfectly. She added in all of the greens, and when you have your urn or your candle rings, you'll be able to bring the ferns down a little bit, bring some of the leaves to trail down. So if you're hosting a baby shower or a bridal shower this spring, this is going to be gorgeous to decorate the hall or to decorate your home.
Okay, 40% off of this.
Wow.
It is a clearance price, so once it sells out, that's it. We won't be getting it back in again. 3 payments of $9.28. That is for the 22-inch hydrangea and berry wreath by Valerie, and that is dead center on your screen right there. Although I will let you know, here are the item numbers and the prices for some of the other pieces like that Kathy had used. This is the beautiful garland. It's 2 payments of $16.63. And then let me show you the urn. We're gonna share that one with you, Net. The hydrangea berry arrangement in the decorative urn. That's on 2 payments of $16.63. But